In this video we're going to look at calculating the total repayments to purchase the following cars. So if we're buying a car on finance, we will be given a certain amount of money that we will need to put down as a deposit, and then we will pay monthly installments or weekly repayments for a specified amount of time because we didn't have the full amount of money to purchase the car outright. So let's have a look at these questions and see how we solve them. So the total repayment is going to be equal, so any total repayment is going to be equal to the number of repayments multiplied by the cost of each repayment, which makes logical sense. The only difficulty is if they specify it in weekly repayments, then we have to convert. We have to make sure that we are multiplying it by, say, 3 years, but also 3 years has to be converted to weeks, so it would be 3 times 52, and then times 360. So let's have a look at A, and just deal with the monthly repayments. So we have bought a car for $14,800 on finance, and we have arranged to pay monthly repayments of $410 for the next 5 years. Now, one temptation is to quickly multiply 5 by 410, but we have to remember that they are in different units. We need to get the monthly repayment and make it an annual repayment, or we need to convert years into months first. But the easiest way to do it is to convert months into years and then multiply it into the monthly repayment all into one step. So our total repayment is going to be equal to 5, which is the number of years, times 12, which converts the number of years into the number of months, and then times 410, which is the amount of dollars we have to pay per month, and that is going to be equal to, 5 years times 12 months gives us the total amount of months for 5 years, and then we times this by 410, which is our monthly repayment. And we get the total repayment of $24,600. So $24,600. And you can see by this figure that is substantially larger than the sale price of this car that the cost of the total repayments are quite large. The interest rate on them is quite exorbitant, and on top of this you will have to pay a deposit. So this isn't even the total cost that you would have to pay if you bought a car on finance. Okay, the next one, our total repayment is going to be equal to, well, it's a monthly repayment again, so we need to convert 2 years into months, so 2 times 12, and then multiplied by our monthly repayments, $1,120 a month. So our total repayment is going to be 2 times 12 times 1120. $26,880. $80. Okay, so next one, we have a bit of a different question type. We have a weekly repayment, so we need to convert years into weeks, and to do this we have to realize that 1 year is equal to 52 weeks. Alright, so our total repayment is going to be equal to, well, 3 years, and we're going to times it by 52 to convert it into weeks, and then we're going to times it by our weekly repayment, which is $360. 3 years times by 52 gives us the amount of weeks, and then we times that by 360, which is how much we have to pay per week, we get $56,160. $56,160. And then D, we have total repayment. So total repay is equal to, well, we've got 4 years at weekly repayments of $610. So 4 years, convert to weeks by timing it by 52, and then times that by the weekly repayments of $610. 4 times 52 gives you the amount of weeks, and then we times it by 610 to get the total amount we will be paying over this period in repayments for this car. $126,880. $126,880. And I suppose this illustrates to you quite easily that the shorter the repayments, or the more frequently the repayments we're making, and also the larger the sale price, we are paying a much larger amount of money, and we are paying a potentially much larger amount of interest. So that's all I have for you in this video. I hope we will see you in the next one.